Hey everyone, Mike from Mass Construction. Quick energy code update here. Fossil fuel free. We've had our first municipality go live on the fossil fuel free program. There are 6 more communities with go live dates. I'll just give you a quick update who they are and what this means for you and your projects. So, Acton, Aquina, Brookline, Cambridge, Concord, Lincoln, Lexington, all are in the program and have go live dates in the next few months where those communities will be fossil fuel free. Newton and Arlington were approved, but are still waiting because one of the criteria you needed in order to be accepted into the program was that you had your 10% affordable housing threshold met in your community. Newton and Arlington haven't proven that to the state yet. Whether the state, said no, you don't have it, or they just haven't given the information yet. They can't go into the program until they prove that. If they are not accepted into the program because they are not at the 10% affordable housing, Northampton and Somerville will be the next 2 communities that will slide into those slots to fill the program and will be active in the fossil fuel free program. So fossil fuel free, we're calling it the demonstration code. It's supposed to be a 2-year project to see how fossil fuel free regulations, how fossil fuel free bylaws and codes, turn out in the state. How does it end up looking at the end of this program? So, with that said, pretty easy. All new construction, 1 and 2 family, multifamily, commercial projects, all have to be fossil fuel free in these programs, in these municipalities. So anything out of the ground, pretty easy, brand new, has to be fossil fuel free. A little more difficult are additions and renovations. Renovations going to vary a little bit between community. 50% of structure being renovated is kind of steady across all of the communities. But depending on where you're working and what your project is, you're going to need to take a look at the community's requirements. Because again, some of the communities have gone back to the stretch code triggers for upgrades and say, okay, if you trigger those, you're going to trigger the fossil fuel free, meaning I renovate, I do more than 50% of my structure, or I add more than X square footage of newly conditioned space, I have to cut the pipe to the gas line, or I have to get rid of my home heating fuel or diesel, whatever might be in that particular structure. So major renovations are going to be a sticking point for a lot of people. If you have questions, feel free to reach out. Contact me through Instagram, contact me via email. I'll put my email up. I'll also throw up here right now, you can see the go active dates that I have for communities that have published their go live dates for fossil fuel free. But again, feel free to reach out. We've done a number of energy code presentations here covering the stretch code, the specialized code, and now the fossil fuel free code. We touch on BERDO as well, Boston Energy Reduction. So feel free to reach out. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. Thank you.